So when you go to use the flip clip, you always put it in the same way. You just get to choose how you want to put your hair up that day. And I want to make sure that you know how simple it is. It really is like riding a bike. You might find it a little difficult the first time, or a little different, I should say. But once you start doing it, it's so easy to put in. So with Ashley's hair, I'm just twisting this because I'm just going to kind of French twist it up. I can put it all in, or, you get to decide. Let's say I'm putting most of this in the clip. Here's the big thing. So this is your clip. It has a bend, right? Like this comb has a bend. The bend is always going onto the bend of the head. So we're not putting it in this way, right? We're not putting it in upside down is what I would call that. We're making sure that it's going to fit real nice and snug on the bend of the head. So that side goes in right underneath whatever you're going to hold up. Now we have the flip. If this is twisted, that's not going to go in the way we want. We want to make sure there's a little, see the little hole in the middle? That hole in the middle. When we take this around, I'm holding on to the one that's already in there. All we do is flip it into that one. And then what happens is those lock together so nicely, and we have a very secure flipped in hair. So this isn't dragging, it's not going to go anywhere. It's also because of those teeth being flexible, these teeth being nice and flexible, it's not going to break your hair because it's not so firm and rigid that if the hair for any reason, is moving, it'll give with it instead of breaking it. So as I'm holding that, again, there's a nice little hole right there. It's not flipped because when this flips around, all I have to do is flip it and I've got the right bend of the head, and that locks in together really nicely. Ashley, go ahead and shake that for me. Yeah, like if you shake your head, go ahead and shake it. Like, how's it feel?
Feels secure.
It's not going anywhere, right?
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so the hair's staying in, not going to fall down. It's not rigid, so it's not going to break this hair. And it's really light, so there's not going to be weight and it's not going to pull down and out of her hair.